Right, hello, welcome back to the puppet game. I kind of hate this game right now because, the last time I played this game, I went through all of these islands with varying degrees of interest to be had to finally find the stupid second password to this hideout, and I couldn't find it. And I got pretty upset when I went through all that shit. Couldn't find it, so I went and looked up what the hell am I supposed to do. So I did. I looked up on the interwebs. Where the fuck is the thing I'm supposed to do to find a password? You know what I found? You know what I found? This is a good old internet. This is a guide. Okay, so we're supposed to. You're supposed to go to Six Island. Huh? You remember that dude who was staring at the door? You're supposed to go to that door. You gotta go to that door. It's called the Daughter Hall. You're supposed to use cut. Yeah, you're supposed to use cut. And then you go inside. You go inside the hole, and then there's gonna in each floor. There's a tablet. I forgot to mention you can read the door, and it says Braille. And then you go into the cave, and then you fall into a hole, and there's a tablet with Braille on it, and you're supposed to know how to read that Braille. And it tells you which hole to go in. So the first floor, you go through the north hole, the west hole, the east hole, and the south hole. And then fucking scientist dude will give you a sapphire, and then he'll tell you the passcode. Right, so, it's very similar to like the Reggie stuff from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. That was kind of cool because, that was optional, and it's kind of mysterious and stuff, because it's supposed to be ancient ruins and shit. But it's suddenly less cool when it's required for me to look up Braille to go through a mandatory part of the post game. Suddenly it's a lot less cool, So I go to do that. Can't do that because there's a fucking scientist standing in the way of the door that I need to use cut on to do any of that. So then I look up, what am I supposed to do at that point? Okay, so you're supposed to go to the Ice Fall Cave, right? I went to that earlier and then left because I thought I couldn't go somewhere or something. You're supposed to go through an ice maze. I've talked before, ice mazes are nothing but boring filler in Pokemon games, so, have fun doing that. Found a waterfall. Now Mitsumo has to use waterfall, so they don't have Shadow Fall anymore. Love HM's Pokemon. And then you go up the waterfall, and there's a short cut scene where you and Lorelei fight one Team Rocket guy, and then, for some reason, that makes the scientist leave. So I go back there and do all that, and then the scientist gives me the passcode, and then I come back here. One thing I love about this game is how the map works. The map. This is the wrong thing. Yep. Map. It's the map. Notice how, for some reason, islands are put up in these little sections right this. You know something great? If I'm on, like, Sevii Island here, I can't fly to 6 Island. So, you can only fly to, like, 2 or 3 islands at a time, so I had to keep, like, running everywhere just to do that when I could just, like, fly, but no, the map sucks. Anyway, I put the two passwords in this rocket hideout, and now I can continue the game. Yeah, I did all that stuff I talked about off screen because, like, I wasn't sure any would work, and it would probably have been terrible commentary anyway. It's not like it was any interesting. It was just kind of a waste of time. It was a giant waste of time. It took me, like, fucking 20 to 30 minutes to do all that, and it's just like, I just wanted to record some simple shit today, but no, Fire Red sucks. This post-game I hate this post-game. I'm so ready to just get to Johto. And, speaking of suck, yeah, Team Rocket, their gimmick is this stupid crap. Yeah, I can tell, great mood today, yeah. I mean, I wasn't in that bad of a mood, but then I had spent 30 minutes doing that, just to continue the game. So we're in the Team Rocket hideout, this is what we're doing. Upgrade, that's how you upgrade, that's how you evolve Porygon. So, what is the Puppet equivalent of Porygon? I don't know. Hello, Jesse. Not Jesse. Oh, now your Bonica looks strong, you're willing to sell them. Oh, you wanted to battle? So yeah, the only thing of interest that really happened in the entire point was, you got like 2 lines of dialogue with Lorelei and a Rocket Grunt, and you got Asshole Scientist who sold Sapphire and gave you the passcode. And now we're here in the Rocket Hideout, and maybe this will not take that long, and I continue this, and maybe go do something better. Maybe go catch Sariel, that sounds fun. Oh, read a Lennon story or something. Sounds like actual fun. The last time I had fun in this game, 4 parts ago. Yeah, what a great first fight. Here's Parsi, she just spams Pain Split. Yep. Yugi. Wow, it's Yugi. Go away. Alright, so yeah, hopefully we can just get rid of this. We just do this. We just finish this. This part, I'm gonna be done with this awful Sevii Island post-game, and move on to something better, and go back to having fun with this game. Yeah, I think I mentioned a couple times, part 40 might not even be the halfway point of this game. It might be, because, I looked at, during my escapades, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do, I looked at the SPFM playlist, and, Gary was like part 12 of 19? So I'm at least halfway through this garbage. Well, it's garbage right now, and hopefully it won't be garbage later. Johto. Made by fans who care, and not Game Freak in their attempts to just barf out a post-game for the remake of this game. Yeah, I sound really, really negative, but honestly, I don't care. I really do not care. I would have far preferred it if this post-game didn't even exist. If it was just like, it had the exact same post-game as Red and Blue, where you just went caught Mewtwo, and then I could go to Johto, and they play something better. Where am I going? Who knows? Did you come here knowing it's Team Rocket's warehouse? Well, considering you have Team Rocket guys stationed out front, and it's not like you disguise anything you do, you all wear the same stupid giant R shirts. 15 levels lower than me and faster than me? Or is that a priority move? I don't know. Great, so things to talk about. It's I mean, it's only been 2 days since I've recorded anything. You know, I had a week where I wasn't able to record anything from Wednesday to Wednesday. Extreme Speed? Wow, that'd be a really good move, but I don't think you can learn anything because you have to keep cut in your inventory. Actually, that's probably better than Thunder. I literally never use Thunder. Glad I used the TM on that. Man, you guys love Yugis, don't you? Yeah, there was a week where I couldn't record, and now it's 2 days later and I'm able to record again, so I'm recording. And, will I be able to do 3 recordings at this point? I don't know. I thought I'd be able to, but the fact that it took me like half an hour just to do what I needed to do to start this recording, I don't know. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna eat between one of these recordings. So yeah, last time I recorded something was Tower Defense, where, I was going to try to get 3 recordings done, and then I only did 2 recordings because I stopped playing the game because the game... I don't want to play Tower Defense anymore. Now, in order to continue, I have to beat 2 extra stages, both of which I hate, and I could not see how you're supposed to do it when I did it. So I just decided, nope, I don't want to play the game anymore. I love how Parsi just... She looks like a poison type, but apparently she's just not. How are you feeling about hard type moves, Parsi? Anything at all? I also want to point out, when I fought that Team Rocket guy at Ice Floor Cave, he had like level 50s. And he was required to get here, and now these guys have level 40s. Does Game Freak just like roll a dice when they decide the fucking levels for these guys? Right, where am I going? Have I been down here yet? Yeah, I did. Oh wait, no I haven't. Big Pearl. Wow. So yeah, I'm done with Tower Defense, which means I need to start playing something else, which the thing I wanted to play next was Fairy Game, but like, I don't know if I want to just like jump into that, considering some of the things I might want to try to do for that series. I don't know, I might decide to just play this again next recording session instead, and there might be a brief bit of time where this is just the only thing I'm playing before I decide to start something else again. I don't know. If I start uploading it, if it's the only thing I'm recording again, then maybe it won't take half a year for me to finish it. Like it did for Puppet Dance. Well, Puppet Dance started in January, this started in what? November? And I'm still playing it. Yep. Is there a single puzzle in Pokemon that I like? I don't think there is. It's just like, it's all such a waste of time. It's all the same thing. It's just trial and error. Trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. Oh, you pushed the rocks in the wrong direction. Okay, do it again. You went on the ice slide in the wrong direction. Do it again. You went on the wrong warp pile. Do it again. Pokemon's puzzle design. Just no. You see, if this wasn't here, I could continue on with the video game, but instead I'm stuck with just, like, throwing my face into random directions until I eventually win. Whereas if this wasn't here, I could just, you know, continue the game, but no. Get it? It's playing Hina's theme because you're bad! That's the joke! It's Hina's theme! Ah. Do I go down here? No, you go to the left. You know, I was on the right track and then I like picked the wrong one. And then I ended up going where the big pearl was and now I'm here. Right now I'm here. Where do I go now? Do I go down here? No, that leads to the beginning again. Yep. Oh, yeah, I forgot about warp tile puzzles, like in Sabrina's gym. Those are just bad. Like, I'm not, like, those are just bad. Like, yep, they just send you to different places and you gotta memorize the layout. That sounds fun. The best kind of puzzles are the ones where you need a piece of paper to write down. I'm not gonna get through this stupid shit today, am I? Is it this one? No, it wasn't. Yep, just pick the right tile out of like 3. And then when you get back, hope you remember which one you pressed so you didn't press the wrong one. Let me tell you, if Johto was not part of the post, if they didn't add Johto to this post game, I would not be playing this game anymore. I have not had fun playing this game like 5 parts. Like when Gary started being bullshit, like I think what was that moment? I watched it again because I uploaded it. I forgot just how close I was to beating Gary, and that's why I was so upset because I was literally like a low I was one more like higher HP damage threshold from beating Gary, and then Sanai killed me, and then I stopped caring. I think at that point, right there is the last point I had fun playing this game. Probably not. I think I had fun on a cast couple parts, but you know, not exactly looking back with sunshine and rainbows right now when I've been stuck doing Hina spin for like 10 minutes. Oh my fucking god, I hate this puzzle. Where the hell am I supposed to go? That one goes over there. I've been over there a couple times, right? That one just goes down. That one leads over there, which just goes down. That one leads over there. How do these people fucking live here? Or do anything? Whose jackass idea was, like, there's a passcode. Passcode. You assumably presume that nobody unauthorized to get in here would be able to get in here, so why do you have this stupid fucking thing? That goes over there. That goes down? That goes down again, so... What about this? I don't know. I hate this. I like actually fucking... this... Where do I go? I keep going through the things, and I just keep going back to the same places again. This just sends you over here. So if the right one's that's definite. No, the right one. Do people like this post game? Genuine question, because this is like actually awful. Like, I'm sure some people do. Because you know, this is old Pokemon. So nostalgic. It was so much better than the newer Pokemon games that are more convenient in a million different ways. Back in my day, we had to waste half our move spots on HMs and had to fucking read Braille in order to get through mandatory parts of the post game. Yep, Pokemon was so much better then. Yep, yeah, it was. Talking from the guy whose first game was Gen 5, so, you know. See where my biases lie. It's gonna go there. It's gonna go there. Go there. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Like, I legitimately don't get it. My brain space is not... I'm fucking tired, man! You're playing a fucking real game, but no, it's like, look at a bunch of tiles and maybe you'll get through it eventually, one day. How do I get over there? Like, that's just gonna bring me over there. That one's gonna bring me down there. And over there. Hina. Why does Hina spin? When you say Hina, it's actually Team Rocket. She stole her and bolted one of these fucking things around her, and now she must spin for all eternity. She's in constant tortured pain. Just gonna go down there again. This one? Oh yeah, I see, because now I have the option to go somewhere. I go right there. No, but that was the wrong decision, wasn't it? Because now I just go back here. Now I get to do it again. Yep. Yep. It's been over 16 minutes and I'm still here, doing this. I could be doing anything else with my life right now, but now I'm doing this. Right, so it's the top one, right? You know the top one? Failing this puzzle for children. Yep. Look at me, I'm so stupid. Right, so don't go up, so it's gonna go over there. And that just leads back to this guy, does it not? Like, can I just walk over here? Yeah, I can, I'm a fucking idiot. Just walk over there. Of course, I was trying to go, oh, what tile do you go on to make it go to the right place? Oh no, jackass, you don't go to the tile at all, you just walk past them. Fucking stupid. Poison bomb, that's not, never mind. Everything I just said, throw it away. That was the optional path. So I need to choose one of these. Hopefully I don't choose the wrong one. Oh wow, it's the right one. Yep. I got word about you from others, but there's no way a kid like you knows our boss Giovanni. Have you not heard about the fact that I am literally the reason your entire organization has been dismantled? No, didn't know that at all. And how naive I was. I thought before I started recording this, okay, we'll get this rocket thing out of the way nice and quick, and then maybe I can go through, finish this up, and maybe I can go catch Ariel soon. Maybe even in this part. It didn't take that long for me to get through wherever Yukimagon was. So maybe it wouldn't take long for the other one to be able to start this part now. Nope, this is the entire episode. Just this. Really did a really good job. Oh, you're native type now. Never mind. Throw poison at you. Unless I die. Am I about to die? Oh, I'm not dead. Wow, good job, Kashiwagi. You did it. Goodbye. Ooh, it's a Tay. Wow, it's a Tay. A2E, in fact. Yeah, after this recording, I'm gonna go eat. Maybe stare at a wall or something. And maybe I won't be in a terrible, awful fucking mood for the entire rest of the next recording sessions. The next recording I keep confusing my words with recording. A recording session is a session of multiple recordings. The recordings are the recordings I would do in the recording sessions. I feel like I flip-flop the fact between those words when they mean different things, and I feel like it makes what I'm saying kind of confusing sometimes, when I do not mean to do that, so I apologize. My confusing vocabulary makes what I'm talking about sometimes confusing to understand. Yes. It's Koichi. His green eye. Look at it. It's green. It's not supposed to be that color. It's weird. It's my OC, Koichi. She's Koichi, but her eyeball is green, which means she's closed her eye in a different way, which means she's actually different. I bought some hyper potions. I think I bought some max repels too. I was running out of those. I don't know or care if what I'm doing is right or wrong. I just put my faith in Giovanni and do as I am told. Do you know? Oh, you're okay, right. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. And it's probably why the fucking Rocket Grunt I fought earlier had level 50s instead of level 40s, like I was saying, yeah, it was Proton. Although he didn't have a unique sprite like Ariana here does. These are the people you're gonna fight in Johto. They're the Rocket executives that are the main villains of Johto. And I guess they were here. I guess they were part of this post game, or maybe was this even part of the original Fire Red post game, or was this added this hack? I don't know. Yeah, this is Ariana's here. She's most likely Silver's mother because they have the same hair color, but that's completely unconfirmed. It's just a fan theory. But like, who else would it be? There's a roach climbing on the wall over there. Kind of gross, but I'm gonna let him be. Like right behind the screen there. What are you doing, man? Just move his legs. Just going. Now go back behind the screen. Oh, he's just kind of sitting there. This is my commentary now. Just commenting on the activities of a roach that's in front of my face against the wall here. I mean, I normally just like to let the roaches be, but sometimes they don't let me be, and that's when we have a problem. That's when the roaches, they die, is when they won't leave me alone. But when they just hang out on the wall over there, you stay over there, buddy. Well, I say that, he's like, very close to me, on a like, technical level, but like, there's a screen between us, or something, I don't know. Saying if he like suddenly starts flying towards me, they're the flying ones, by the way. They can fly. Or is it flying, or is it just kind of like hovering? Have they ever like gained momentum? I've never really checked to see if they actually like go up, or if they just kind of like glide around. Yeah, some roaches can fly. And these are those. This is probably disgusting to talk about, but whatever. Makagia. I don't know any of the types of anything. Yeah, I mentioned it in the Gary fight, how, you know, that fight was terrible because I kept saves coming just to get good RNG because I got fucked over in the last second of my first attempt. I hope the series doesn't devolve into that, but it might, because I think in my first playthrough of this game it did devolve into that. Hopefully it doesn't. But if this game goes full puppet dance with some of these battles, like, I don't want to deal with that again. I don't think you want to deal with that either. Me yelling at the screen while Rainbow heals herself for 15 minutes. What a great finale to a video game that was. So, yeah, I'll try to not be terrible, but if the option is terrible save scumming or taking 30 minutes to RNG my way through a boss fight, I'm going to choose the farmer. He said something, I didn't read it. You're doing things according to your beliefs and morals. I understand now. I've made it so you can come back in through there. Why don't you get rested and refreshed for what lies ahead? The admin after me outranks me thoroughly as a trainer. You better steel yourself for one harsh challenge. What are you people? Yes, we're generically evil, but then you beat me in a Pokemon battle, and now my worldview is just completely shifted. Except it's not, because I'm gonna be in the Johto and act and have the same dialogue I have in Johto, where I'm back to having zero character development anymore. That's quite enough of you playing the hero, kid. Spreading lies about how Team Rocket has disbanded. It's such an obvious attempt to cause confusion in our ranks. Fortunately, we're not so ignorant to fall for the lies of a child, and now I'll show you how scary and angry adults can be. Yep, it's him. The guy I'm gonna have to fight later in Johto anyway. Boss Archer, he's the big bad of the Johto on Team Rocket. I remember when X and Y like was first coming out, you know, people were really positive about that game when that game first came out, I could say words, and now it's ironic because now it's like considered one of the weaker Pokemon generations. But I remember like when the game first came out, one of the you have Team Flare. Team Flare's the worst villainous series in Pokemon, like by far. They're a bunch of jokes, and then Lysander is a stupid character, but he's like the only one that's even remotely serious. But I remember when that game first came out, some of the people back when people were positive about the game, some of the people were saying, "Oh yeah, Team Flare is great because they're back to being like simple, like Team Rocket was." And it's just like, come on, don't diss Team Rocket like that. Like, the Mafia is a very simple thing, but it's at least a lot more effective than whatever the fuck Team Flare was. Anyway, yep, this is a guy, he's dying. I killed his medicine is not dead. How many medicines has Raisin killed? Those. It's fine, she can be... I'm sure Kashiwagi feels fine about it. You think these puppets share any sort of kinship with the other puppets? You think it's cruel to have a puppet of one character fight another one that looks exactly like them? Do you think there's some sort of psychological trauma that one would go through in doing something like that? It's like when Pong Krell forced the clone... Wait, that's a spoiler. For a like, show that's... How old is the Clone Wars at this point? It went on for a very long time. You can count the final season, it's only a couple years old at this point. Like... Miko! I don't know, what do I hit Miko with? Sana's normally a good option for things. She's Faith, so right, Faith is weak to heart. That's just her second type of something. Miko! Excuse me? Alright, Faith is good against heart. It's Reason that's good against Faith? Yeah, don't do this, you stupid jackass. Yeah, I complained about this in Gary's fight. I hate trainers whose entire gimmick is just that they buff themselves, and then if you don't kill them before they buff you, they just sweep your entire team. Although that's not going to happen here, because the reason why it was so bad with Reimu is because she buffed her speed. So you just outspeed everything you had, but they can't really sweep your team if you outspeed them, then you can just kind of whittle them down. It's when they buff their attack and speed to where you literally can't do anything before you just die, and then just every single one of your team members just die immediately. I hate that. So like, oh no, you didn't kill Reimu in 2 turns, now she just sweeps your entire team. Why didn't you kill her in 2 turns? Oh, because Gary used a full restore, you know? Man, look at you, you just resist everything, don't you? Aren't you special? I like to imagine that when Wriggle is soaring, she's just flying into the sky, and then she does the kick, you know, the kick. It's like the toe sucker animation of the kick. Man, you just don't take damage, and then you kill my whole team instantly. Aren't you so cool? You're so cool. Of course, she's Miko. She's so cool. She's the coolest. Miko is character. I think it is impressive that Miko manages to be cool despite the fact that her hair is really stupid. It's really stupid, but you can look past it. Oh, you were too strong. That's a Giovanni's badge? So it's true, Team Rocket really has disbanded. So, are you telling me... Why would that mean that? How does me beating Giovanni as a gym leader, which assumably multiple trainers have beaten Giovanni because he's the 8th gym leader, and people have gone to go fight the Elite Four, so assumably he's given that badge to people before, so how does me having that badge make me automatically know that he disbanded Team Rocket after me beating... whatever. We will abandon this warehouse, but don't think this is over. I won't let this be the end. I will find Giovanni, and I will resurrect Team Rocket. I will. Until then, farewell. Now what? I'll... Okay. Yep, here's just have a boss fight have a battle after the boss fight that you weren't expecting. I almost managed to sell the Sapphire for huge money. Then you just had to come along and blow the whole deal apart. Wait, was the Sapphire? It's been a while. Was finding the Sapphire the whole point of the side quest? And I was supposed to give it to that guy at the beginning, and all that shit was so he could steal the Sapphire and then tell me the password, and now he's here. And this is the whole overarching thing, and Team Rocket was just here to be annoying. Boo-boo, boo-boo-boo-boo, there's no forgiveness for you. Watch him have like a level 27 Magby. That's not a level 27 Magby, it's a level... What was the thought process behind this decision? Yes, let's make it to where after you beat this boss fight, you go talk to this guy who you assume is going to give you the item you got to win, and then he just has a full team that you have to fight against when you're probably really weakened for fighting that boss fight! Yeah, that was a good idea. Oh no, I'm doing the speed up thing. Whatever shall we do? It's almost like this is a waste of time. Wow. Do you have nothing but Rokakos? Da 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 da. This postgame should have ended 2 hours ago, but it's still going because padding and terrible puzzles, it just keeps going over and over again. Stop trying to sing it because I can't do it very well. Well, you special. You just go in, you get a crit immediately. Wow. Man, I love how every time I try to use a move, it's just never the right one, is it? Never the right move. Alright. God, darn. If I can't sell it, it's worthless. Go ahead, take it. What do you want now? Go on, get lost, leave me be. How did you fail to sell a giant fucking sapphire? Really? You couldn't find a single person who'd be willing to buy that? Maybe you just suck at marketing. So I assume I go talk to the guy at the front and give him the sapphire? Is that what I do now? Man, let me tell you, I miss Alice's theme being the trainer theme, like it wasn't Puppet Dance, because it's in like it's not the button, it's the pill, the max. Because it's the trainer theme and Puppet Dance, but I swear in like every single one of these Puppetmon hacks, the trainer theme is always Marissa's theme, and it's like the same one. It's like I play this game, and then I hear that theme, and then like I watch Asprey play whatever the ones he's playing right now, and when the trainers show up, it's the same thing. I'm kind of sick of hearing Marissa's theme in these games. I really am. Where am I going? One Island. One Island's the place to be, where you do things. Yep. One Island! Wow! I talked to you, right? Yukari handed the sapphire to Celio. Wow, there was no dialogue before that. So this is the gem that forms a pair with the ruby. Get it? It's like ruby and sapphire. It's so cool. Okay, yeah, about to say where's the emerald, but now that I think about it, I actually don't know what came first. The ruby and sapphire, or fire red and leaf green, or emerald. Frankly, I don't know if heart gold or soul silver or platinum came first. I figured the third version just come first because you figured like just adding more stuff to the base games would be easier, but maybe they had it in like dual development times, so the remix came first. I don't remember. Yukari, you've gone through a lot to get this, didn't you? You don't have to tell me. I know it wasn't easy. Thank you so much. It was really tedious and boring. Now it's my turn to work for you. Please give me a little time. Okay, this is good. I did it. I linked up with Anonym. Yukari, I did it. I managed to link up with trainers in the other region. Finally, the network machine that is fully operational. Now we can be on par with every other region in the series. Wow! We are a backwater place, and we had to do all that just to do that, huh? Yukari, I owe it all to you. Thanks to you, my dreams came true. I'm not crying. That's enough about me. Yukari, you're going to keep looking for exotic Pokemon, right? I wish you the best of luck. Why does this game never just, like, give you a hint on what you're supposed to do next? Can I go find Mewtwo now? I'm gonna go check. Of course, where to go check, I have to go boat my way to Viridian City. Yep, that roach is still just hanging over there. Maybe he'll leave by the time I'm done eating. So I'm going to eat between this recording and the next one. It's only 9:30. I can be here and record till like 12. Right. Gotta go. Bird. Gotta get my bird. Gotta get my bird. I don't want to go anywhere in this series. Spell effect wore off. That's not what's supposed to happen when you open a Pokemon door. Give me my bird. My bird who is the word who I have to keep using because my ghost with wings can't learn fly. My bug with wings can't learn fly. You know, it's not a thing I see as often as you figured I would. Probably because Wriggle, you know, doesn't actually have wings. But, Wriggle, like, flying around like a cockroach. Maybe that's kind of disgusting when I put it like that. But you know how bugs fly. They, like, rapidly back their wings. I think I've seen some stuff with Wriggle do that, but not often. Look. What I'm saying is you should be able to do that and fly me to where I want to go so I won't have to get this stupid bird out all the time. Cerulean City, right? It's that one? That's the one? Oh my god, it is! There's a hole over there! There's nobody there! Wow, that's so cool! Now I can move my bird out and get my rock mover because I know there's going to be rocks to move in there. There's always rocks to move. Alright, I took out Mima. Yeah, we can keep Mima out. She'll be the one who doesn't come. Alright, I forgot I evolved Beecher so she could look cooler while she pushes rocks. Good for her. Wow, what a part, huh? How much of this was just taken up by me being stuck on that slide puzzle? At least 40%, I think. But it's finally over. I can finally... I mean, this cave is probably gonna be really boring. It's gonna be filled with patented waste of time Pokemon puzzle designs. Well, you push rocks and you get lost and you fall down holes and you go through ice. I don't think there's ice here. And all the things you'd rather do your taxes than do, you know? Anyway, in the next part, I'm gonna go through this hole. We're gonna go find Sariel. I might read some Lennon, and then, yep, that'll happen. See you then, bye.